青春往事如烟，你却在回忆里浮现。我想永远永远不再说再见。我多想回到那个夏天，蝉鸣在天边吹过眼前，但连夏夜星空你侧脸，犹记得清风撩拨心弦，树下的味道是你微笑，我捧着月亮别来无恙，去更远的地方见更亮的光。穿白色衬衣的少年，他在我隔壁班。
Hey everyone! Good morning, or maybe it's not morning where you are. Allison we're waiting for her to join. She was in the chat, but she hasn't joined yet. She's unable to join. Let's try again. There she is! Oh my gosh, it's so much fun so early in the morning.
Hello! Hi, gorgeous, how are you? Hello everyone, I'm so glad everybody could join us again. So who watched both episodes? I'm like so interested. And also, Sarah, I will reveal I have a surprise.
Oh, Allison got a prop.
This was a gift that Sarah gave me for Bloomington. I'll give you a little sneak peek of her beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's me trying the hardest at my handwriting, by the way, guys.
It was really, really good. So, but I want to show pictures because it's freaking hilarious. There's one of you in a shopping cart. It's awesome. I remember actually having a moment in Target, tell me if you remember this, where we were like checking out and we were getting like looks from the cashiers or something. There was some sort of something about our dynamic. I was like, oh, we must really seem like a real couple in real life right now because people were giving us some like side eye.
Allison, somebody asked, did you like being in two episodes of Gray Area?
I did. Actually, when Sarah reached out to me, it was originally only one episode, and I was like, I think there should be two.
Well, maybe I should at least recur. Allison, what do you take in your coffee?
I like it super sweet. So I do.
Let me see that coffee. It looks black. Oh, all right. Okay, we got a little cream there. Okay, good.
Amazing. Part 2 of Bloomington. You know, honestly, realistically, guys, it's not our movie. We were actors in it, which was rad. And when people ask, like, will there be a part 2? Like, we've got to reach out to the director. Maybe she'll write a part 2 because she wrote it. She was a writer and director. But, you know, we kind of can't really even do that.
Not our IP.
Legally. I'm like, so.
What was your first impression of when you met each other? That's a good question, Allison. What did you think? I was very young. She was very young. We were very young.
We were both in our 20s, which is so weird. It's funny because, I mean, we do have an age difference, but not nearly as much as, like, the movie portrays. You know?
Right.
But then when I met you, I was like, oh, well, she was...
You're like, oh, I get it. Yeah.
I was like, she's like 10, so
yeah.
I guess this works. I think I first met you we had a chemistry read, right? Do you remember? Yes. I remember our chemistry read. My dad was actually in town with me, visiting. We like hung out while I went and had that audition. It was that weird casting office. I went there a couple times. But I thought you were a really good actor. And then when we met for like, because after we both booked it, we were like, let's get together and meet.
Yeah.
I thought you were really smart and you had the same intent. Yeah. And you had the same intention that I did. Like we both were, because I remember that was the thing for me is I didn't want it to be. It had no depth initially. Like there was like a lack of something, and I really wanted it to be like rich in character, and you did too. So I was like, cool. Like there was some gratuitous love scenes, which I was like, why is this here? What was your first impression of me?
I was just like, okay, is she gonna, as I've never done anything before, as I said last time, so I was just nervous that you were gonna think I was totally green. And I was like, this girl's like a really good actor, and she's really pretty, and she's like a real LA person, and I just moved here, and I don't know what I'm doing. Sarah, who's your favorite actor? Allison Mcatee. Next question.
Oh, I want to share because okay. So guys, I wanted to share with everyone. This is I don't know. She didn't take out the picture. Obviously, this is the picture that came with the book. I think that Sarah gave me when we filmed Bloomington. This was the wrap gift. Can I read it? Should I skip that?
I mean, listen, it's up to you. I trust you.
Okay. This entire experience has been so fantastic, and you've been a huge part of that. You're an incredible talent. Your work ethic and performance are inspirational. You have been an amazing friend and mentor, and I hope that one day I grow up to be half the actress you are. Oh my gosh.
Half in stature.
I mean, what? Thank you for everything. You are a beautiful inspiration. XOXO, Sarah. I mean, here, and Sarah wrote captions. Can you see this one? Let me move it.
We all got these like fake knuckle tattoos and went out one night. That was so funny.
So that caption says, "The glue that holds our relationship together." As like a throwback of...
Yeah.
See, there's one or two. Here's another
Happy Pride. Oh, all three of us. I was such a baby.
Oh, you were a total baby. Oh, and this is what you were talking about, our knuckle tattoos that we got. Yeah. Sarah says, jailbait, as that was super appropriate. And mine says, hot mess.
And I wrote emphasis on the hot.
I love you did. You remember that you wrote that?
Oh, you sent me a picture. You texted me a picture of it, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is so funny." I wish I had all these photos. Where's my book, Allison?
So I know I clearly I was the bad castmate because you really did a good. So this is some of the pictures that are in this beautiful book that Sarah gave me. That I have to. Sorry, I didn't do a good job as a castmate to give you one as well.
Listen, there's still time. You just make copies of those photos. Just kidding.
Just send it to me now.
Do you have any crush in the Hollywood industry? Allison Mcatee again.